Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is Spring and Animals. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we know that we need to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer and sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Good job, everyone! For today's lesson, we will be doing the letter Y, computation and problem solving. Now, boys and girls, what we're going to do today will be on page 23. On page 23, we are going to be doing the phonics sound Y. Everyone, let's say Y. Y. Well done! So what we're going to do is first trace the big letter Y and the small letter Y. After that, we have to find the things that start with Y and then connect them to the Y in the circle. Then we have to circle all the Y that we can see in the sentence. Then we are going to not only just trace but write the letter Y using all the guidelines that are there. Lastly, we are going to color all the images that start with the Y sound. So let's start by tracing. Let's take a look at the board. Now I have big letter Y and small letter Y. So we're going to start with big letter Y. It starts at the top line and it makes a line going down. And then we lift up our pencil and then we start again at the top line and we go down to the bottom line. So that is big letter Y. I want you to practice with your finger. You start at the top line and you go down halfway. Then you lift up your pencil and then you start again at the top line and you go down until you get to the bottom line. Well done. Now let's continue and try again. Remember the rules of tracing. Take your time, follow all the trace lines and press down hard. Good job, everyone. Now it's time for the small letter Y. So we're going to do our small letter starting from the dotted line and we go round, touching the bottom line, going back up to the dotted line coming back down and making its feet underneath the bottom line. Make sure the feet are not too big, that they are past the yi, the head of the yi. Now, let's try it again. We're going to start and we go down, round, touching the bottom, up, touching the dotted line, and then past the dotted, or rather the bottom line. There we go. So take your time when you're doing this one, and then after that, I want you to try and look with me for all the letters that start with yi in the sentence. It says, Yvette eats yogurt on the yacht. Well done. Let's read it again. Yvette eats yogurt on the yacht. So where can you see the yi? Well, I can definitely see one in the word Yvette, but this one is quiet. He's standing there, but he is quiet. He's not making the yi sound, but we still need to circle him because he's there. Then we have the word yogurt. Yummy, yummy yogurt. And the last one is the word yacht. Yacht. Good job. So now you have found all the yi sounds. Then we have a few things that start with yi. The first thing is the color yellow. This is why I'm using my yellow chalk. This is the word yellow. Then we have the word yarn. Now yarn is a type of wool that we use so that when we are sewing or knitting, it is nice and soft. So this is a small ball of yarn. And then we have the word you. Yes, you. Point to someone else and say, you are special. You. And then we have the word yes. Yes, when we are saying it's good, or when we are agreeing with someone, or we are accepting something. Yes. And then we have one that I'm sure you all know, YouTube. Now, YouTube is a place on the internet that we can find beautiful games to watch and also cartoons. So I'm pretty sure you already know what YouTube is. This is the sign for YouTube. So these are our different words that have yi in them. Now I want you to complete the exercise by yourself. Take your time and color beautifully. I'll see you when you're done after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, grade ones, let's move to the next page, page 24. On page 24, we are going to be doing computation. And the computation we're going to be doing is adding and subtracting. We're going to do the first two together, one for adding and one for taking away. Let's take a look at the board. Now, the first one says 11 plus 3 equals. Let's say it again. 11 plus 3 equals. Now you can use your counters, you can use sticks, you can use the number line. Today we're going to use sticks. Or rather, let's use balls. So we're going to say 11 balls first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count with me. 8, 9, 10, 11. And now we're going to add 3 balls. 1, 2, 3. So to get our answer, we need to put the balls all together. 1, let's count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. So that means our answer is 14, a 1 and a 4. There we go. So now our sum says 11 plus 3 equals 14. Let's now do one where we are taking away. So we need 9 balls. Let's count and see if we can get 9 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We have 9 balls, so we don't need the rest of the balls. And then we are going to take away 2 of those balls. So let's take them away by coloring in. 1, 2. So now that we have taken away or minused 2, we count what is left. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer, boys and girls, is 7. Now our sum says 9 take away 2 equals 7. So take your time, boys and girls. Like I said, you can use anything you want to count with. Counters are not that hard to find. You can use your pencils, you can use bottle tops, anything. Then, when you're done with that, go to the next page, page 25. On page 25, we are going to be doing problem-solving sums. Today, we are going to do number 5. Remember, a problem-solving sum deals with a problem that needs to be solved by us. And then we give an answer using a sentence. So let's do number 5 together. Let's read it 2 times. The first time is to understand what it's all about. Then the second time is to get the important information. And then after that, deciding whether we want to add or subtract. Number 5 says, 3 friends have 9 cupcakes. If they share it equally among them, how many cupcakes will each friend get? Let's try again. 3 friends have 9 cupcakes. If they share them equally among them, how many cupcakes will each friend get? Now the important information we have been given is the 9 cupcakes and the 3 friends. So let's see how many each one will get. Let's take a look at the board. Now on the board I have 9 delicious cupcakes. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have to share them equally with these 3 friends. Friend A, friend B, and friend C. So what we're going to do is give a cupcake to each friend and see at the end of it all how many they have. So A has 1 cupcake, B has 1 cupcake, C has 1 cupcake. Let's continue. A is having 2 cupcakes, B will have 2 cupcakes, and C will have 2 cupcakes. We still have more. Let's see. A will have 3 cupcakes, B will have 3 cupcakes, and C will have 3 cupcakes. There are no more cupcakes to give out. So now we need to count how many each of them have. A has 1, 2, 3 cupcakes. B has 1, 2, 3 cupcakes. C has 1, 2, 3 cupcakes. So that means, boys and girls, that each friend gets 3 cupcakes. Well done if you knew the answer. Good job. So, take your time with this one and make sure that you count carefully when you're doing problem-solving sums. Finish up by yourself and I will see you when you're done after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson, but I hope you had fun. Remember, if you're not sure what to do, you can always ask an adult for help, but please finish your work by yourself. So now that we are done, we need to keep our hands germ-free by sanitizing. Remember, when we sanitize, we are trying to show the world that we are responsible. So sanitize as often as you can. Make sure that your hands are dry before you touch anything else. I wonder where Sashi is. I have not seen him the whole day. Maybe he's enjoying the springtime. Sashi, where are you? Sashi? Oh, there you are, Sashi. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.